Hi Virgo, it's Athena. Welcome back to your March 2021 readings for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm using the Tarot Royale for the general, and then I'm going to pick a Sun, Moon, and Rising life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue, and they will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, but it also could be for all three, even if you don't have, right? Even if you don't have, let's just say, a moon in Virgo, that doesn't matter. All those three life purpose messages could be encapsulated into one, as that is the thread. Don't forget that. All right, let's see what's happening. The message for Virgos for the month of March 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is dropping the old weapons for the new. It is metaphoric. Only use it as such, meaning we are going to drop the old belief systems, how things should look, how things should feel, what you've believed in. When one door closes, the other opens. What you used to think is no longer. All of that has changed as we walk through and we progress now onto a new path. Virgo, working hard as Virgos always do, working hard at your job, at your career, also on yourself, right? Going back to the drawing board, I heard. Architects, writers, you're working so hard because you're worried. And that could very well be. Virgos do tend to have this worry about how, my next gig. You know what I mean? Where is my next job? How will I gain more respect? I am going back to the drawing board, doing the blueprint, working hard on my foundation. I'm reading, I'm researching. And I'm trying to get out of my headspace of thinking so that I can actually create. Yes. You're hearing your higher self, your higher truth. You know that it's time now to work on you. You know it's time to work on maybe a new job, start something different. You're going in with all in. You're all in right here. You're at the edge of that Mount Everest. You're at the edge of that mountain and taking the most hugest leap of faith into something that you're going to work really hard on. And you've been given the message by the eagle. And of course, I don't know, Philadelphia Eagles, right? Is right here. Some of you are Eagles fans. Oh, wow. Love it. A new you, a new life. Did we not say that? Starting over, transitioning, transforming. Keeping your wits about you, I just heard. As you juggle the 1 pentacle, 2 pentacles, and all 8 pentacles, right? You have juggled things very well. And you've also seen what it is that you need to work on. You've heard it, you've seen it, you've envisioned it. You guys are visualization is all about how you work, right? You see it, you believe it. You write it, it's there. Visualizing the end result. Interesting that his mask and the horse and all that is blue. So using your innate intuitive powers, for sure, to guide you on what it is you're going to be working on, and or is it yourself. Really beautiful. Virgo, how beautiful. Spiritually guided. You guys are working on yourself. Oh my God, I love it. You're working on your masculine and feminine, the yin and the yang. You're being guided by spirit. Some of you are traveling by car. Some of you are taking a little journey. Right? Maybe you're taking a journey somewhere in the mountains to gain some added info, insight, higher knowledge, the higher plane, right? When we do that, by the way, I'm just going to say that it's really important, which is interesting. It came out for Virgo. When we go up into the mountains, right? The elevation is much higher. The air is much cleaner. Our mind gets clearer. Our vision gets on point. We can hear what Spirit is trying to show us because you guys are intuitive. Of course, we've spoken about that. But we also know that you know that you're being guided by Spirit, no doubt. And you embrace this. You don't embrace the change, but you embrace the destination. So out of the 8 pentacles, 3 of the pentacles were dropped. And that's why you're working even harder on yourself, on your projects, on your work, on a new beginning, going to the limit. I hear going to the limit. Going to the edge. I don't know why I'm hearing edge of time. Egypt, definitely Egyptian roots. Definitely finding a new sense of loyalty within yourself that gives you the freedom to move ahead, to get going. Look at that. I love it. So I think that there was a time when you weren't sure if these 3 pentacles were going anywhere, and or you dropped some ideas so that you could work on yourself and or people, places, and things, right? But now you're at the pinnacle of your own story. You're writing the narrative. And we do have Sun, Moon, Rising here for sure. Okay, it's beautiful. The thing that I see here, I have to mention this because it just came to me. The thing that is not in these cards is your drive. It is your drive here, but where's your passion? So understand, whatever you are working on, if this is something that is your own, right, getting to your higher truth of knowledge, attaining spiritual awakening, enlightenment, right? So that you can finally drop the ego also. This is dropping the ego self so that you can spiritually move forward, for sure. But also utilizing your desire of passionate desire needs to be in this situation, whatever it is that you're working on. If it is yourself, know that your heart's desire must be in here. Let me just see. Yeah, see? Your heart's desire, you weren't feeling good enough for a heart's desire. Understand, this is not all it's cracked up to be here. This is just your ego, and that's what you dropped. You dropped the thought of having a relationship only based on your sexual desires. And that closed out. I feel that closed out. And now you're going within to heal, to learn from, to move on from. So understand the reason why the desire of the wands are not here visible is because you were utilizing them not to co-create, but you were utilizing, well, for some, maybe co-creating. It also could be, someone got pregnant and lost the baby. It could. This could be losing of a pregnancy loss. But it's also the loss of the desires. Those are the things that you're dropping, Virgos. You're dropping the desire to have the lustful, infatuated types of relationships and going for your higher self of, you're working on that, actually. You're working on dropping your lower chakras for your higher ones, right? You're elevating. You're shifting paradigms. Okay, and that's here and here. All right, Virgo Sun. Body work. Some of you are tattoo artists. Some of you are getting a tattoo. Some of you have received wings to fly, and so maybe your tattoo is going to be wings. It doesn't look like it on the picture, but what is this? This is, it looks like knots. Knots. Something about knots. Maybe it's the two coming together as one. Masculine, feminine, becoming one. Body work is also massage therapists, Reiki healers. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Physical therapy, exercise, massage therapy, energy healing. Exactly. Hands-on or remote healing. Body work. Anything that works with the body, right? For healing. And look at the blue. Again, the blue came out. Spiritual healing, obviously. Okay? Beautiful. Virgo Moon. Creative expression, writing, drawing, artistic expression through writing, songs, poetry, lyrics, drawing. Any type of creativity, that's what you're doing. And you're utilizing the creativity of Mother Earth to do that. Rising, books, writing a book, beautiful. Virgos, some of you are writing books. Some of you are researching some of you are researching like reading about tattoo artists, being a tattoo artist, researching, what else do I hear? Researching how to heal through creative expression and through the body. How does the body, mind, and soul, body, mind, and soul, how do we put that into alignment and expressing that to the world? What you have gone through here is what you may be writing about, what you may be singing about, what you may be drawing about, what you may be imprinting your love for another about. Maybe you're getting a tattoo for a loved one on the other side. I just heard that. Maybe you're imprinting like an eagle, right? You're healing. You're doing massive healing on yourself first, because you're teaching yourself through the books that you're reading and your expression of those through what you have experienced as well. Okay, it's perfect. What else do I get? Let me think. Let me think if I'm hearing anything else. Again, all of the creation, they're telling me, all of this creation and what you are learning must come from your heart center and must be driven by the passion, the inner passion. That is how we co-create with spirit. It's the inner passion, the drive. So remember that the drive will get you to where the destination is. It's all in the journey, right? It's all in that line. It's actually between the lines. Work on that. Something about between the lines. There's a song by Sarah Bareilles, Between the Lines. You may want to hear that. Okay, have a great month. I send you much love and and blessings. Bye.